Good evening, George. What can I say? Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice touch. Well, George, if I'd offered you the positions that you and Lewis finished this evening, would you have taken it?
Yeah, definitely. I think realistically, we know we're the third fastest team, and anything higher than that was a brilliant result. But you know, we need to find more performance. We're optimistic we can find it, but when, I don't really know. And it wasn't a very comfortable ride out there, bouncing around for 60 laps. But at the end of the day, P3, P4 is brilliant for the team.
So what's the work that's going to go on between now and next weekend? I know Lewis and Toto have both spoken about how it's going to be a long time until you get those parts to track. Can we expect a jump in performance? I mean, are you both going to be on the podium next weekend in Saudi?
No, I think realistically it's not going to be a quick turnaround. I mean, we'd love for it to be, but it just takes time, and we need to go about it analytically and look at the data, and we can't just throw things at the car without knowing if it's the right direction or not. And it'll be a bit of a foolish approach, so we need to do things properly, do things that they've always done, and fingers crossed at some point we can find it. But it won't be next weekend. I doubt it'll be the weekend after. You know, it might be, who knows how long it'll be.
Tell me about what it was like. I know you said it was not a very comfortable race for you, but put me in the cockpit when you're making the overtakes in 2022. What's the car feeling like? Is it easier to make those passes?
I mean, the only person I overtook was Kevin in the Haas, and I think we had quite a pace advantage. So, I mean, it felt relatively good and easy to follow, which was promising. But obviously, the cars are much heavier this year. Bahrain's always a tricky race with the surface here and the temperature. Need more time to see.
And what about the street track next weekend? Could this be a bit more flowing, which perhaps might suit the car a little bit more?
Yeah, I don't know. You're asking all the questions I don't know here, so
it's the beginning of the season. No one knows anything.
No one never known anything. So yeah, we're optimistic that it may suit us slightly better, but we know where we are. We're so far, even if it suits us slightly better, it's not going to overturn that performance deficit to the cars ahead. I think we'll probably be in a lonely race for the first half of the year, behind Ferrari, Red Bull, and ahead of the midfield.
A lonely race.
You might know the answer to. Do you need a couple of paracetamol?
Later, yeah, it's not very pleasant, but it's...
Has it been physio every evening? I mean, is that normal anyway?
No,
is it just a bit more
No. It's, you just get on with it. It's more annoying because you know it's just compromising your lap time, but it's... yeah, it's like riding a roller coaster. You just get used to it after time.
I don't even fit on roller coasters sometimes. I'm too tall for them. Well, George, congratulations, because I think it was damage limitation on your guys' part this evening. Enjoy the few days you have off, and we'll meet again in Jeddah.
Cheers.
Thank you.